guys. Today I'm going to be doing, wait a second. I'm going to be doing, oh that's loud. Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and what instrument I play and how I break in my reeds and how I keep it clean and how I play it and just all this stuff. And some of this stuff probably it'll surprise you. And I play the tenor saxophone. This is my baby. It's legit my baby. I love my saxophone so much. And my dad finally bought it straight out. We used to rent it, but then I got really good at playing it, so my dad bought it. And I'm at a 3. I'm moving to a 3.5 in 2 weeks, my band director said. So that's the highest on the reed chart, 3.5. It's the hardest reed, and that's really good for saxophone players. So I'm so excited, and I will show you I need to get a new mouthpiece. And no, I don't need a new ligature, but I need a new mouthpiece because I'll show you and I'll take my saxophone apart and all this stuff. And I can't show you like my case and what's in it, but it's a Jupiter saxophone. Can't see it, crap. But what you'll need I'll tell you how to break in your reeds and my book and all this stuff. So I'll just tell you a bunch of information. So I use Rico Royal reeds, which are like the world's most popular reeds, saying on the box. And I get a box of 10 reeds. I don't buy reeds separately because reeds, my closest music store is like 20 miles away. Most yeah, 20 miles away. It's about an hour away. So yeah, so I just buy a box of 10 reeds and I keep about 4 of them in my case. I'll show you what they look like. Let me get this extra with my wall. Oh, that's not good. Okay. This is my reed, and that's how big it is. Well, you can't really see it, but that's how big the reed is. It's about as long as my pointer finger, which is pretty short. What the heck? Oh, 10. I know what that is. And now they make like reeds that are like fancy. So I don't know, like they're eco-friendly, but I don't like to use these reed cases. I do use the black reed guards because I really, 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 really like the reed guards because they don't chip as easy. So after I use this once, I discard this reed case and I use the reed guards. So, I mean, I pretty much just throw them away anyway. So I'm thinking about starting to recycle them because I go through a box of reeds in I use about 2 a month. So you figure there's 10 for about 5 months. I mean, that doesn't seem like a lot. Well, maybe not 2 a month. Usually not really. But don't mind my hair. I just curled it and it looks like crap. But anyway. So I go in about a box of 10 reeds in about 5 months-ish. So yeah. And what I also use is, this will surprise a lot of saxophone users, including my band director, because he tells us not to put, well, no, he told me I could use this because this is all natural, and I also put a little bit of honey. What I do is to break in my reeds faster because I hate the taste of new reeds so much. I just put this new reed in, I'll take it off. I just put this reed on, on about 20 minutes ago, and it's already almost broken in, and I just played for like 5 minutes. So, and what I figured out is the ligature, this part is supposed to be on this side, but I figured out if this part presses down on the reed a little bit harder when you twist it on, oh, that's loose, holy crap. So, and it makes the sound better, I'll play. Oh my, that sounded terrible, but okay. Plus it's not wet. I asked if I could play with a plastic reed, but he said no, but I'm thinking about getting a plastic reed anyway, because they're probably just really cool to play with, like, play the saxophone with. And I'll just tell you a little bit about my mouthpiece. I use so much cork grease, it's terrible. There's, like, a lot of cork grease, you can't even tell. But my cork is also starting to, like, I don't know if you can see that. It's, like, cracking down the center, and I need to get my cork replaced soon. I clean my mouthpiece with alcohol, even though you're not really supposed to, because it it makes like this white sheen over it, and I don't like it. But oh, why can't I can't do that, but okay. And the worst thing you can do is puff your cheeks when you just have this go. It's it's really bad. So do not puff your cheeks, and I learned from experience, it cracks reeds down the center, the whole center, and it's just really bad. So what I do, I don't think I told you this. I didn't tell you this yet. But I take Sweet Mint EOS and I put a little bit on my reed, just a little bit, just like one stroke, two strokes, three strokes. And when it builds up, and then just like rub the reed, and it softens the reed up a lot, and it makes it a lot better to play. See, it squeaks, but you can actually play out of it. And like, I do not have the rubber thing on the top. I know. Oh, I got a text message. What? Somebody's texting me. Ew. But while that loads, you just gotta constantly, to keep your reed like soft, take your thumb, but wash your hands before you do this. And I washed my hands before this video and every time before I play my saxophone, because it's not healthy not to. So just like take your thumb and stroke up, because it just, the natural oils in your fingers, they get on the reed and it just makes it a lot softer. And constantly keep your reed wet. One time, sometimes I'll boil water and I'll soak the reed in it to get everything, like all the impurities and nasty stuff off of it, because reeds do collect a lot of bacteria. They're almost like how contacts, like eye contacts, they collect a lot of bacteria, and so do your mouthpieces. So replace your mouthpiece about every 2 or 3 years. And I will take my reed and such off. And there's cork in it. I need to get a new mouthpiece, because you can't really see. There's a crack down the center, and if you can see alcohol, when you clean your mouthpiece with alcohol, it ruins it so bad. And I'll push it all the way on. You can see that really big crack down there. I hope you can, because I just don't know. And if any of y'all, like music gurus out there or whatever, can tell me what I can do about this, like hot glue it, which I'm not going to until somebody tells me if I could. But if I can hot glue it, or if I can super glue it, or what I can do to fix it temporary until I do get to the music store, which probably won't be until a little while. And I also need to get the middle of my cork replaced, so that, oh my god, it's terrible. Oh my god, terrible, bad. But yeah. So if any of y'all can tell me, and I'll tell you about my music book. I don't know if that'll really do anything. Why is so nice in there? I use in Essential Elements 2000 B flat tenor saxophone book number 2. I love this book. This book saved my life when I first started playing tenor sax, because I have my B flat scale in the back. Naughty. Dude, you can't even see that. Her. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Also, my friend, she uses this book, even though she plays the clarinet. So it's kind of universal for mostly all E flat or B flat instruments. So like I got up to, I'll show you what I got up to. Come on. Where is it? It's right here. It's number 195 on page 39. Chromatic Challenge number 1. You can see that. it's very long and this is sliding off of the tune. So yeah, I got up to there, and that's really good because yeah, and it helped me breathe while playing my saxophone, and it's just really good. And I will put my reed back on, and I will play you a little bit of a tune. I have to wipe my reed off, so that's not good. Okay. And just make sure when your ligature is on, make sure it's really, really tight. If not, it just won't sound right. Okay, I need a tune. I'll probably be like really sharp. And if you all don't know what sharp is, it means it's pushed in too far. Yeah. Alright, I'll play a Christmas song since it's pretty close to Christmas. So I'll just play all a little Christmas music. Alright. Yes, that's all I know, and I have a little bit on my sheet music right here, Let It Snow, but that's like da 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 da. That's it. So, I can like sing a little bit if you guys don't know what that song is. Obviously it's Let It Snow, but it goes, and we finally kiss goodnight. How I hate going out in the storm. Well, if you, baby, hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. That's it, and that's my concluding video of Tenor Saxophone Care and a little bit of Let It Snow. And if I don't make a video before Christmas, which I probably will, because my sister's gonna have her baby around Christmas time, so I'll probably like make a vlog while I'm there. If I get my new iPod, because oh crap, I can't film on an iPhone 3, which is the phones I have, and I will just in the down bar just keep commenting, I guess, or comment on what videos you want next or what song you want me to attempt to play, which I probably can't because I don't know how to read ledger lines, which is so well, I know how to read high ledger lines. I cannot read low ledger lines whatsoever. This is the lowest I can go. How does it go? That's probably the lowest I can go on ledger lines, and I'm sorry that sounded really bad. My reed is like dry as a bone. So yeah, and that concludes my video of Tenor Sax Care and songs and whatever. I don't know what I'll describe this in the title, but it'll probably be something about tenor saxophone. So yeah, alright, see ya.